Hey guys, hope you all are doing great. So we are here to learn about knowledge management module. We will be covering the knowledge management module today. This is right on the you are right on the screen of Sendigo release. So you can see the different interface for the Sendigo. So as you know, every release has some new feature. So I was going through this new feature of San Diego for knowledge management release notes. So I found majorly three changes are done. That is, one is related to the this plugin. So this plugin is used for translations. So earlier it was installed along with this internationalization plugin. So that's two related to the languages, using multiple languages for articles. So, and the other one is feedback management. So now it enables limited creation of feedback task when the feedback is negative on that particular knowledge management article. So view an article in the new platform information applets. So now we have applets also in this with this new release. So where external user can view and provide feedback to the knowledge management article from the Now mobile app. So I will not be covering all these features because it will be too lengthy to cover it. So today I'm going to tell you basic about knowledge management, what knowledge management is, and how we can achieve translations on that using out of box functionalities. So basically, what is a knowledge management application? So knowledge management application is something by which a user can self-help troubleshoot the issues, and the task resolutions can be done quickly with the help of that. So what it is, let's go to the tool. So basically, when you type here knowledge, you will see this service deck. You will see this is the knowledge portal. It will redirect to the portal, and this is how the knowledge portal look like. So we have, these are the knowledge bases. So what happened if I'm facing a issue as a end user? Database stores ServiceNow tables has article tables, so it stores article, so which are written by expertise, you can say, or a user who has more knowledge on particular topics. So they publish it and it is available for all the users. So the accessibilities can be controlled through knowledge base, and each knowledge article is tagged to a knowledge base. So who can access those or who is not allowed to access is can be controlled through knowledge base, and there are multiple options to control it. So let's quickly check. If I have created one article. If I say it has a word English, right? So it has filtered it out for me with the information. This is the subject, this is the main title for this article, and who is the author is system administrator, and how many views are there, when was last updated, 2 hours ago, and what is the rating of this article, right? So, and what is the knowledge base? Knowledge is the knowledge base for this. So that's how it works. So let me show you what it contains. It does not contain anything, but when you click on it, it open you the content, and you can use these options like helpful, whether it is helpful or not, and who has posted it. comment it out, copy param link. So multiple options are there. So let's begin with the translation topic. I have given you an overview. So article information can help you to quickly resolve your queries. That's all about a basic of knowledge article. Let's see the translation stuff. So we have under knowledge module, we have all the articles. We are going to open it. So this is all articles. So basic of translation is like we need to install some plugins. So one plugin for the translation is this one. For the Sendigo, you have to release, you have to install this plugin, and then we have knowledge management advanced plugin. Then we have activate the dynamic translation plugin. So for dynamic translations, if you completely want to automate it, there are some paid plugins I will show you. But let's see how we achieve it manually. Like how we need to create article in different languages separately, and it will be published separately, but there is interlinking between those articles. If a one article is created in multiple language, so we can link it together. Let's see how we achieve it in the tool. So I have created this article, basically my English article. So once I install those plugins, so what I will see here is a language. It is not present earlier when the plugin was not installed. So you will see new field as language and parent. So other fields were there. One, two could be also different, but yeah, it creates a parent-child relationship between articles. So you go, you see, for this, I created the same in the related tabs. You get this translated versions. You get this tab. So in translated versions, I wanted to create the Spanish translated version of this article. So I go there and I create a new article, right? So this is how it works. So when I have opened this, so I can see it in this one in the related links. When I open this one, I can see the parent is this one, and you can see this again in the related list. So this is how it works. So, and for both the approval will, if the approval is configured, so approval will go for both the articles. An article is only available on the portal once it stays is published. If it is published, then only you can search those article on the portal. So let's sorry, let me show you some properties. So this is the one property by which you can set if like how user can search a article on the portal. So if it is blank, so as you can see now, so user can only search the articles in their preferred language. So I go there and I see the preferences. In display, I have language preferences. I have English as a preference. Okay, great. And I want to check the properties also. To check knowledge properties. We have in the knowledge administration, we have their properties as well, right? So, okay, great. So I wanted to check if I have enabled multiple language search or not. So suppose it's disabled and out of box, my preferred language is English. Okay, let's see if I can search this Spanish article or not. English, obviously, it's my default language, so I will be able to search it. I lost my portal somewhere. Well, let me open it again. So what I'm going to do, I will type English here because English is a keyword which my article stores. So if you want, I can type article as well. It's filtering out, right? So with article, I have multiple. So in subject, I have here, I have here in the content. So it filter out accordingly. So you can see, I have all these articles. Okay, let me try finding that different one with this, with the Spanish. You can see I cannot filter it out, right? So what I can do, let me show you changing my preference language. If I switch to Spanish and I want to search that Spanish language article, you can see now it is available. But when I search for English keywords, it's not available. So let's switch to English from here. Now it is available, right? Now I switch to again Spanish. Article is not available in Spanish, obviously. So I need to type the different one. This is how it works. You can also select from here as well. If you want both the, if you want to allow multiple search, you go there and save it out. We have a save button here, properties. So it's save, I guess. Yeah, it's saved now. So what I will do, I am in English. I am typing this and let's see if we can filter it out or not. What is my language preference? My language preference is Spanish, and let's go to home once. Now I'm entering a Spanish keyword. Wondering, guess my property is stored. I may refresh and recheck it. Basically, multi-language search allow to search with the so allow to search in multiple languages. Try changing my preference once. Hey, language preference has gone. Sometime just wonder happens. I'm wondering. Let's check once again. Yeah, we have set now. The screen was stuck somewhere. Okay, now again let's check. It should allow us to search in multiple languages, right? Go to home, refresh our portal. Let's refresh once. Great. Now we have this keyword, right? We can find it, right? And let's check with English as well. Great. So when you had so you can filter out in both languages. My logged in language is English, right? If I have enabled it multiple language, then I can search it. And let's see, with this one we have covered. So now if we want to create automated translation tasks, if we want to redirect to some team for creating the translations of the articles, so we also need this plugin. Let's see if it is paid or not. We are going to search the plugins. It will take a while. Sometimes plugin table is heavy and it takes time to get it loaded. So meanwhile, I can show you the how translation tasks work. This is the plugin, Activate Dynamic Translation plugin. So once you install it, you have a new tab that is Translation Management under My Assigned Task. Otherwise, you won't have this Translation Management tab. So what basically is done when an article is created, it is identify that do we need translations in the other table, then it is assigned to specific team. So translation can be done automatically if you integrate it with the third party that is paid. So machine translation, you can say if for this paid plugin is needed. So it's basically we need to integrate it with the third party API, that is IBM, or we have Microsoft Azure Translator, we have Google Cloud Translator, we have dynamic translations. So basically it is a paid one. So that is, in this case, it can be done automatically by assigning the task and machine translation. So let's see if our plugin page is, yeah, is somehow working now. So let's see if we can activate this plugin. What is the other name? The other name is this. So we can see it's not installed. The translate text for agent chat conversations using dynamic translate. To activate this plugin, please install a dynamic translation for agent chat plugin. Let's see what it says. Okay. So I installed a Spanish plugin also today. It's still in process, so I could not install. Meanwhile, that is in process. After that, I can install it. So once you install it, you will see here this one, and under knowledge you will see translation management. I can show you, it's not available there. Translation, yeah, it's not there. So yeah, that's all about translations in knowledge management. And for the one is for the negative feedback, we can create tasks. So that is also controlled here from knowledge. We have properties, right? In administration, we have properties. Once we open this properties, and you will see many properties over here. So let's check with the feedback. We have many above. We use feedback, live feedback, actionable feedback property. So create actionable feedback task when an article is flagged. Not this property is applicable for portal and workspace only. So it will create a task once an article is flagged. So yes, We have a separate section here for the actionable feedback. If we want to create a task, article is flat. This is only applicable for portal and workspaces only. If you want to create an actionable task, if someone marks as article is not helpful, and it's also possible when someone feedback task are used only if you use some proper reasons for negative feedback, right? So then only the task will be created. So these properties, if you want someone rated, like you want to set someone rated less than 3 out of 5, so that can also be a negative feedback, right? And a task can be created for the same. So yeah, this is how the negative feedback section is redesigned for the specific task creation in the knowledge management. So yeah, that's all I think is important. So as I couldn't show you the plugin installation because meanwhile my Spanish plugin is being installed. So out of box, when you open, you don't see any preference language because you need to install separate plugin for different language. Suppose I want to see articles in French as well, Spanish, Portuguese. So I will have to install a separate plugin for different languages so that I can see in the drop down right there to change the preference of the language. In case you want with this release, you can also add a custom language. I have just read it time ago. Let me show you that as well. That a separate language can be created to show in the drop down of language using a choice. See, beginning with the Sendigo user with Elevate privileges can add a custom language by adding a language entries in choices table to the display the selected article in multiple languages. On the article will language list will show all the languages which are mentioned on the um, article language translation is available, right? So yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for listening and for your time. Hope you have learned a lot today. Keep watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.